Hi everyone. This is a presentation about potential system attacks that might be performed against a hospital and their actors. The threat actors of the digital world are APT, which stands for Advanced Persistent Threat. They're an organized and well-funded group of highly skilled individuals, sometimes sponsored by a nation state that carries an attack against a specific entity over a long period. Second, we have the cyber terrorists. They use the internet and other networks, like the dark web, for example, to disrupt or harm the viability of a society by damaging its critical infrastructure. Third, we have the script kiddies. Script kiddies are individuals that lack programming expertise and use computer scripts or code to hack other computers. Fourth, we have cyber criminals. Cyber criminals are individuals or group of individuals that use hacking tools to perform malicious activity in digital systems or networks to steal sensitive company or personal data and benefit financially from it. Fifth, we have hacktivists. Hacktivists are activists that defend causes or ideals by hacking other businesses that are detrimental to their cause to express their discontent against them. And last but not least, we have the insider threats. Insider threats are insiders within an organization consider a malicious threat that can orchestrate an attack since they have knowledge of and access to systems that outsiders do not have. The differences between a threat and a vulnerability. A vulnerability is a weakness within your environment and your assets that open up an opportunity for potential threats and increases the risk to keep your data secure. A threat is the method that the cybercriminal use to exploit the vulnerabilities in your system. It can be anywhere from a malware attack that plants dangerous executables in your software to a ransomware attack that locks up your system to especially targeted hacker attacks. Potential system attacks and the actors that might perform them. From least serious threat to the most serious, we'll start with the script kiddies. Script kiddies might perform a drive-by attack. In this kind of attack, a malicious script is injected into HTTP or PHP code. This script might install malware directly onto the computer of someone who visits the site, or it might redirect the victim to a site controlled by the hackers. The second kind of attack is the file infector virus. This virus is a kind of malware that attaches itself to an executable code such as .exe files, and the virus is installed when the code is loaded. The second threat actor are the insider threats. Insider threats might perform an eavesdropping attack. This type of attack occurs through the interception of network traffic. By eavesdropping, an attacker can obtain passwords, credit card numbers, and other confidential information that a user might be sending over the network. The second kind of attack that an insider threat can perform are the password attacks. Password attacks can be obtained by looking around the person's desks, sniffing the connection to the network to acquire encrypted passwords, using social engineering, gaining access to a password database, or outright guessing. Third on the list comes cyber criminals. Cyber criminals might perform a phishing attack. In this kind of attack, the attacker combines social engineering and technical abilities to send an email that appears to be from trusted sources with the goal of gaining personal information or influencing users to do something. The second attack is the birthday attack. Birthday attacks are made against hash algorithms that are used to verify the integrity of a message, software or digital signature. Fourth on the list, we have the APTs, which stands for Advanced Persistent Threat. They might perform a SQL injection. SQL injections occurs when a malefactor executes a SQL query to the database via the input data from the client to the servers. Another attack is a cross-site scripting attack. Hackers use a third-party web sources to run scripts in the victim's web browser or a scriptable application. Most serious threat actors are the cyber terrorists and also the hacktivists. They might perform a denial of service and distributed denial of service attacks. A denial of service attack overwhelms the system resources so that it cannot respond to service requests. Cyber terrorists and hacktivists also perform session hijacking. This is a type of man-in-the-middle attack where an attacker hijacks a session between a trusted client and network server.